neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Florida State Seminoles against the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today.
The Noles will kick this away to start us off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Chambers. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Offense in a split backfield now. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back.
The ball is picked off. He could go. They get him down after the return, but then a neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Michigan Wolverines against the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Nice.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game.
The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off.
And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Inside give now from the shotgun. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That is too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Tackle is made, but the ball is spotted at the 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Returner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Contact as he let the ball go. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking for his big tight end. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks. Look out, he's in the clear. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And that run produces a decent gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
On third down, it's a handoff. He can't stop him. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, this is the risk when you sell out to stop the run on third down. A lot of times you put all those defenders up near the line of scrimmage. There are no levels to your defense.
Touchdown, Knowles. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Off the play fake on first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Launching one to the end zone. That one's broken up, incomplete, and time has expired in the first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, now Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To throw, it's Daniels. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he out-battles the defender and makes the catch way downfield.
I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations.
He's got a crease. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job in particular on 1st down. Well, it doesn't always have to be.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take a score going the opposite direction. This one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Breaking into the clear. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch. Great defense here and really good timing because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job this back.
It's caught. He's got room. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, what do you hear me say all the time in these red zone situations, and more specifically in goal-to-go situations? Don't put the ball in harm's way. It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's not there, take it yourself. Get what you can get. As a quarterback, you've got to manage the game, and this is a great example of managing this goal-to-go situation.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
That is great coverage from this secondary. You've got 3rd and goal. Granted, they're trying to throw this ball short of the goal line and run for it, but the defense is right there, and they create the incompletion. That is a great job by this secondary.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He makes the grab. You get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Daniels. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Coming after him. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Yeah, Chris, you got to understand the situation here. As a quarterback, you've got a big lead. You cannot put the ball in harm's way. That was a disaster waiting to happen. Almost picked off. Got to be careful with the football.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively. Season opening. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
It's a quick grab. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Third down upcoming after that completion. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics. And
wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down. Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up.
Got an opening here. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Seminoles. Too much speed for the defense.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And with one explosive play there across midfield, first down at the 49. Defense is coming after him. He's got, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the #1 thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
The first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. And the pressure's on.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down in distance, this is a great time to be aggressive.
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of a catch, a big gainer.
In this situation,
and the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass. And to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, trying to get another series moving forward.
Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Past the 20, inside the 10.